Hi everyone! So I'm here to film my February favorites, say that 10 times fast. And I do have cosmetics and non-cosmetic items to share with you today. And I decided, hey, this is my channel and I can go ahead and do whatever I want. So I'm sharing both with y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started with the beauty related stuff. The first thing that I have been absolutely loving this month is the Tarina Tarantino Gem Butterfly Lip Gloss. And I know I just did a haul video of this product in it, but I have been using it for probably the past week and a half, and I really like it. It looks a little intimidating because it is orange and it's got lots of gold and orange glitter in it. But when you actually apply it to your lips, it comes off more of a clear gloss with lots of shimmer in it. And today I'm wearing it. You can barely see the orange in there. But I just love the way that this gloss looks. It looks nice and smooth and luxurious and just feels really, really fantastic. So I have been loving this product thus far. The other beauty related item that I have is the Too Faced, what is this? The Skin Balancing Flexible Coverage Foundation Powder. And yes, I did put this in my haul video that I just posted, but I have been using this product for longer than I did the haul. And I really, really do love it. It's a fantastic powder. I love how it mattifies my face. And some people don't like that. They like that nice dewiness, but I'm naturally combination oily skin, so I have that natural dewy look without having to have the products do it for me. So I like the fact that this is mattifying. It's perfect for touch-ups and I have been absolutely adoring it. So I love this product. My other favorite has been the Photorealism shadow from MAC, and it's this one right here. It looks like a really glittery champagne, oh no, not champagne, more like an eggshell color, but it's got a nice golden undertone. So if I swatch it onto my skin, it comes off more golden than anything, and I've been really liking that for the inner corner of my eye here, or like as a brow highlight. It's just been really fantastic for that. I know this collection came out probably like a year ago, maybe two, I don't know. But I got this at a CCO last year and I've been really liking it. All of the shadows are pretty much a frost finish, I believe. Oh, I'm sorry, 2 frosts and 2 Volux pearls. But I like this quad, but this has been my favorite color and I've been using it a lot lately this month. The next couple of items I'm going to discuss are skincare items. Are the Burt's Bees Radiance Night Cream and the eye cream with royal jelly. Both of them have the royal jelly in them. But I did purchase this, and like I said in my haul video, and I'll go ahead and post a link of it down below in the info bar if you haven't seen it yet. But I have been really liking this product. I'm a little apprehensive about cream products on my skin because I fear that they will clog them and prevent, that they won't prevent, but they'll make my skin break out, which has been, a pretty common fear for me all my life since I have combination oily skin. But this product does not feel that way. When I put it on my skin after I cleanse it, it just feels really luxurious and in a very nice way. It doesn't have a really greasy feeling, but you can definitely feel that it's on there, but not in a disgusting way. And after several minutes, I would say about 10 minutes after I apply this, it feels really good and I can feel it setting into my skin. And in the morning, it just feels even better. So in conjunction with the night cream, I have purchased the eye cream and I really like it too. I've only been using these products for 2 weeks, so I can't really say if I've seen like an overall radiance or overall improvement in my skin altogether, because I feel like that's not enough time to make a fair assessment. But I do like these products for the fact that they don't clog my pores and they set really nice into my skin. Yes, it takes longer than some other products, but I just love how they don't feel greasy and they just feel really, really nice, and I can just feel it nicely like moisturizing underneath my eyes. It's just really fantastic product. So I've been loving these, and look out for the review because I will be doing it not this coming weekend, but probably the weekend after. So like the first weekend of February or March. February, yeah, okay. All right, Lily. So like when I said in the morning, it feels really great, and the reason why my skin feels really great in the morning after I remove the night cream is because of this product. And it's the St. Ives Natural Clear Green Tea Scrub, and it's oil free and it's got salicylic acid. It's really fantastic. It smells really good. It works really good. And what I love about this scrub is that it's the exfoliants or the granules that are in it are so finely milled that it doesn't feel very abrasive on my skin. Because I sometimes think that like when we say you need to exfoliate your skin, it can be somewhat of a daunting, intimidating task, because sometimes we associate like exfoliants with harsh or rough things, but this is very gentle. It's very good for every day, and I really like it because I feel like it really does help slough off a lot of the dead skin, but also helps remove some of that night cream that I have worn the night before. And I just feel like my skin is softer and smoother. Not so much radiant yet, but we'll see in a couple of weeks whether or not it is. But I really do enjoy this product. My husband uses it too and he likes it. So if you're looking for a really great scrub that's more gentle on your skin and you're looking to do it more often than just a couple of days a week, this is a great one to use on a daily basis, and I highly suggest y'all pick it up. So the next couple of items that I'm going to talk about are non-beauty related, so bear with me. There's only a couple of them. The first thing is a sanitizing spray that I picked up from Whole Foods, and I had this for a while. It's a hand sanitizing spray, so it's not like the gel, which I find to be really annoying because if you live in a hot climate area like I do, if it sits in your purse and it's hot, it gets really runny, and I hate that because it just spills all over your hands and you have like no control and you're like, what am I doing with this thing? But this has more control. You just spray it, just rub them together, and it smells really fantastic. The reason why it smells so good is because it's got organic lavender essential oil in here, also some organic ethanol and organic echinacea extract. And it's really good. It's good for 100 sprays, so I feel like it lasts a long time. But I really like this because it doesn't get all wonky in my purse and it doesn't change in consistency. It's just a liquid spray. Well, that reminds me, if you guys want me to do a what's in my purse video, let me know in the comments below. Yeah, let me know. I want to hear from you guys because I care that I have subscribers. It's really nice. So the last thing I have to share with you guys is actually a food item. I'm so weird. And it's the Justin's Maple Almond Butter, and it's all natural. I get this at my local Kroger in the organic natural section. Yes, it's more expensive than regular peanut butter, but I like the almond butter way better than I love peanut butter. And I used to love myself some peanut butter, like love it, like put it on everything. But this stuff is way better. I think it tastes better, and I think it's better for me. In the sense that this is all natural, organic. There are no pesticides used here. And even like there's an endorsement from the owner, the creator of this. It says, people always ask me what's her favorite flavor. And I think they expect me to give some PC answer that I love them all the same. But I don't, because that would be stupid. Nuts can't read, so whose feelings am I going to hurt? You're holding what I consider to be the best, or to be the most perfect tasting nut butter on the planet, and I'm not afraid to say it, Justin. So I discovered this initially in the little squeezy packs that they have. They're just really large ketchup pouches, and it holds 2 tablespoons of the product in there. They have the almond flavor one and then chocolate hazelnut, so it's more like a Nutella kind of tasting almond butter, which I really don't care for because I just like this way better because it's closest to peanut butter than what I knew. And if you look at the product, it's like a hybrid of creamy and chunky because it's still got that texture of the almonds in there, but it's not really crunchy where there's like whole pieces. They're very finely milled, and but it's not smooth at all, but smooth at the same time. It's really weird to explain. It's almost like the consistency of this, the face scrub, into like an edible form. So that's kind of what I can explain it as. And it smells fantastic. I love eating this on toast, like sourdough toast is amazing. And on apples and on bananas are what I love to eat this product with. And also it's great on a spoon. Just scoop it out and eat it. It's really fantastic. And I love it too because it's nuts have a lot of protein and natural fats in them, which is really good for your body. And since I'm a pescatarian, but I also eat like eggs and dairy, some dairy products, So I'm a pesco, lacto, ovo vegetarian. I really need to have a little bit more protein in my life just to keep me sated for a little bit longer. This is a really great product to eat, for me at least, when I do feel like I have hunger coming on. So yeah, I don't eat anything that walked on this earth, but I will eat eggs. But one of these days I'll cut out eggs altogether. Yeah. That's another subject, isn't it? And for another channel. But anyways, those are my February favorites, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys have some favorites and maybe some suggestions of some products I should try out, go ahead, feel free to leave a comment down below or attach a video response. I would really like to hear from you guys, and yeah, I appreciate your support. So please comment, rate, and subscribe down below, and I'll see you all in the next video. All right, everyone, take care. Bye.